take a look at the Fairbanks Market Trend Report for September 18th, 2023. So currently we have 162 homes on the market and 138 are pending. So that gives us a pending ratio of about 46% and about 1.27 months of inventory. So if we stop taking homes on the market today, we'd run out in about 5 or 6 weeks. We've had about 23 homes in Fairbanks that did not sell in the past 6 months. So for whatever reason, they expired or withdrew from the market. But we've had 381 homes that have successfully met up with a buyer and sold their home. And they did so in an average of about 29 days. They had an average original list price of about $309,228. And when they finally sold, they did so at about $301,779 on average, giving us a list to sales ratio of about 98.97%. So sellers in Fairbanks are getting pretty much everything they're looking for. And they're doing so in about 29 days on average. So those 381 homes that did meet up with a buyer did so in about 29 days on average. So as long as they were priced appropriately, they were getting about 98% of what they were asking for, and they were doing it in about 29 days on average. So as long as you're pricing appropriately, you can pretty much hit all of your goals in a relatively quick fashion. Let's take a look at North Pole. So in North Pole, we're sitting at about 106 homes on market and 62 are pending. So our pending ratio is a little bit lower than Fairbanks at 36.9%. Our absorption rate, our inventory, we've got about 1.46 months of inventory, so almost 6 weeks of inventory here. And we've had 8 homes come off the market in the last 6 months in North Pole. So for whatever reason, they just didn't sell, they withdrew, they expired. But we have had 246 homes that are sold. They successfully met up with a buyer, and they did so in about 31 days. Their average original list price was about $345,500. And by the time they were all said and done and sold, they did so at a price of about $338,859, which gave them a list to sales price of 99.19%. So provided that sellers had priced appropriately, just like we talked about with Fairbanks, they were getting about 99.19% of everything that they were asking for. And they did so in about 31 days, which is pretty awesome. Now, the homes that are currently sitting on the market, these 106 homes on the market in North Pole have been there for about 53 days. So you can see the difference, the homes that priced appropriately sold faster and they got pretty much everything they were looking for. If you have questions about these market stats or any others, feel free to give us a call. Phone number is 907-885-0316. You can also reach out to us on our website, www.fbxhomesearch.com.